Okay, I'm just a few minutes late tonight. Welcome to Aunt Lainey's Kitchen. Tonight I'm gonna do like something I've done before. I'm gonna do pot stickers, but I'm a little bit more organized than the first time I kind of threw them together. Then I'm gonna cut up some mini cucumbers, and I'm gonna kind of show you what I did to create kind of like this salad. Now I'm not gonna do the salad here, but I'm gonna kind of show you how I cut up the cucumbers. So there's that, because I've just got some leftovers. I got some bits and bobs going on. I'm finally going to hit the store I believe I'm going to do it on Thursday. And here's the funny thing. I'm getting real old school grandma, because I'm actually looking at the circulars again, like really looking at them. Not doing the glance, but I'm actually looking to see now what do they have at this store versus this store. And maybe what I'll do is I'll do a couple trips, because, you know, groceries are not cheap. Like before, last year, I probably would have scoffed at that. Like around this time last year, I'd been like, I'm not doing all that. But you know what I'm doing right now? I'm doing all that. So yes, that's how you kind of know. That's like a recession indicator for me, because I'm like, you know, I'm a big convenience person. And so I'm like, oh, this convenience is kind of costing me some extra money that I really don't want to have to spend. So there you go. There you are. I hope everyone is doing well. Now, last time I did these like pot stickers, I cut them on camera, but I didn't want to do all that because it made the video a lot longer, I think, than it needed to be. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to show you what I have. I have a little bit of rice. I have some chopped up broccoli. I have some ground turkey that I seasoned in lemon juice, 5 Chinese spice, a little bit of ginger as well. And then I also put in, I feel like I did something. I feel like I'm like, oh, I put in some sweet and sour sauce. So it's kind of already blended, because here's what happens when you use ground turkey especially. It's kind of a drier meat, so it gets kind of crumbly. So when you try to put something like together, it does not work because it's just so crumbly. So right now I'm just kind of making these. I have this little egg wash. So I went ahead and I did like kind of like a little bit of the sweet and sour there. I just kind of like, I didn't really measure it because I was just going to do a little, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like came all the way out. I would say I probably have, now I have a bigger like bowl of this, but I would say I probably had about an 1/8 cup of the sweet and sour, just to kind of, you know, make sure that it didn't get too crumbly. So I'm not using very big pieces here. I think you can, I believe you can see that. So I'm just going to kind of get this out of the way so you're not focused on that. So I just kind of have this here, and I'm going to do a little bit with the broccoli here. Now this is just for me. I'm not cooking it for anybody else. Otherwise, you know, I would just kind of scoop it in here. I do have the gloves on because I kind of like to roll that way, because I do have acrylic